We aren't far from Ybor City, but the party can wait until after the game as these two teams are ready to go at it. It's time for the coin toss now, presented by Coke Zero. Real Coke taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything. Wisconsin will be kicking off, and you can just feel the energy in the air for this opening kickoff. He'll return it from the 6. He's taken down at the 29-yard line. Now the offense gets ready to take their first crack at it. Gets it out quickly, and down he goes at about the 41.
I tell you what, this defense better start to get pressure on the quarterback. They're giving him way too much time back there to throw the football.
So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. He's on the run. He's at midfield. And they make the stop at the 48-yard line. They'll get the first down.
He made the correct decision to tuck it and go.
He's at the 40. He gets to about the 34-yard line.
They've obviously found a formula for moving the ball against this defense. Let's see if any adjustments are made before their backs are really against the wall.
He's tackled right around the 20. Inside the 10. That's a great tackle at the 8-yard line. He'll get the call again. Brought down to the open field. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry.
With the safeties coming up making plays near the line of scrimmage, that tells your offense they've got to start throwing the ball to keep them honest.
We've got 2nd and goal. Ball on the 6-yard line. Touchdown, USF! He splits the uprights with the extra point. So that's a 7-play, 71-yard drive, and it results in a touchdown.
Brad, I thought that was a textbook drive. I thought they did a really good job of showing balance, mixing the play calling with the run and the pass. Just an overall well-executed touchdown drive.
The score now, 7-0. South Florida ready to kick this one off. Caught at the 8. He's out to the 30. And he's taken down at the 39. So the Badgers and their ground game's always been sensational. It's not always one guy, Herbie. Sometimes they've got 2 or 3 that can carry the load.
And that's what makes it so tough for this defense is you're not focusing in on just one guy. You're focusing in on really an entire scheme. And because of that diversity, I think it makes it more of a challenge. And you got to be better tacklers in the open field. And I think that's really what they've stressed all week is tackling and gang tackling and getting to the football.
Hard to get to guys and make tackles in space. From their own 39-yard line. 2nd down. And he throws it away.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
Quick strike to the back, and he drops it.
Can't ask for much more than a 3-and-out. Great job, defense.
The punt upcoming, and they're going to come after this one. Tries to get around the corner. He's tackled at the 33-yard line. The offense really came up with a nice drive there last time out, and most of those yards came through the air.
This defense needs to improve from front to back. The line needs to put more pressure on the quarterback, and the defensive backs need to stick it to these receivers with tighter coverage.
Tackle at the 44. South Florida is up a score. They'll bring him down at about the 47-yard line.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Looks middle, got his back. And he's tackled at about the 49. Now he's scrambling. And he's taken down at the 41.
That makes it 1st and 10. The intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
From the 41-yard line. 2nd down. He's under pressure. Brought down around the 35-yard line.
Good for a gain of 6 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
Here we go!
Tackle made at the 25. He's going to try and scramble. He's taken down around the 21-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
South Florida is up 7. Steps up. He throws. Looking for 6, and he got it. Touchdown. A well-drawn-up play for the wideout.
Yeah, they saw something upstairs. It led to a touchdown. You can thank the play calling there. Very impressive.
And he converts the extra point. They line up to kick this one away. From the 5-yard line. He makes it out to maybe the 23-yard line. Their last drive broke down and they punted. What do they have in store this time out?
They've been beaten soundly on both sides of the ball, and we haven't even gotten to the second quarter.
Strike to his receiver, no good.
Brad, this is a good job by this defense of getting after the quarterback, and until this offense finds a way to slow down that pressure, if I'm the defensive coordinator, I continue to dial up the blitz.
He's to the 40, and it's the senior. And he's shoved out of bounds at the 49-yard line.
Excellent execution on one side of the ball that time, and it looks to me like the defense was in a little state of confusion. Let's see if they can pull themselves together.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 49. Under pressure, just throws this one away.
Brad, I just think this quarterback's got to do a much better job of being able to read that defense and make quicker decisions, and especially When the defense starts to get pressure, you've got to either get rid of that football or check it down or take off and run with it.
He's got to throw it in a hurry, and they got it.
The protection broke down. The defense was in the backfield in a hurry, and they brought the quarterback down. Nice play.
Third down now, and they need to get it inside the 41. And he's immediately tackled. They hook up over the middle. It's going to be 4th and inches after that long pickup on third down.
Boy, what a throw by the quarterback. Almost equally excellent catch by the receiver, but the defense topped them both by coming up with a stop.
He punts. No, he won't. They get to the quarterback, and now the ball is loose. Picks up the loose ball. Six points and a pretty display of passing was a result of their last drive. Kirk, do you expect the defense to take a different approach here?
When his quarterback is on, he is on. It already seems like whatever this defense is trying just isn't working. But maybe if they add just a little bit more pressure, then they might be able to force him into a mistake.
Check. Red 18. Thunder. 18.
And he's hit immediately.
That's a loss of 1 yard on the play. Third down.
That's it for one, and we might have the upset of the week on our hands. 14-0, USF. Welcome back here. We resume action now here in the second quarter. Throws quick to the receiver, and it falls incomplete. It's 4th down, and the offense is getting set to go for it.
Hey, check Mike 57. Mike 57. Here we go.
And down he goes at the 13. What a play to set him up with a 1st and goal.
That makes it 1st and goal.
And he's stopped behind the line.
Loss of 1 yard on the play. That brings him 2nd and goal.
Second down, goal to go. Ball on the 3. 5 wide. Heading for the corner. Keeps it, and he's got a touchdown. He makes the PAT. A 7-play, 33-yard drive, and it's good for 7 points.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. From the 8-yard line. He's out to the 30, brought down at the 33. It was a pretty one-sided first quarter, but I wouldn't be surprised if things changed in a big way before halftime. gets to about the 41-yard line.
Gain of 8 yards. That makes it second and 2.
So it's second down and about 2 yards to go.
Pull down, pull down. Hey, one set. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
Makes it out to about the 50.
On the tackle. Call it a gain of 9 yards. First down.
Double tight. Double tight. Pull down. Hey, one set. Check Mike.
Tackled after a decent pickup.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. That makes it second and 6.
Man left.
It's second and 6. Ball on the 46. Stays in bounds and made a nice catch.
He made a really good move at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes all you need to do is throw off the defender's timing just a little bit at the start of the play.
Gets out to around the 18.
What is going on with this defense? I mean, don't get me wrong. The offense is doing a nice job with first downs, and they're executing well, but the defense is just letting them maintain possession and move the ball right down the field. They've got to try to change things up with their scheme. Be more aggressive, attack, do some things to change it up, take some risks.
He makes his way out to about the 9.
Gain of 9 on the play. That brings up second and 1.
Short yardage situation here. It's second down and 1.
Pull down. Hey, one set.
Shaw gets the ball. Tackled for a loss.
More plays like this, and the coaching staff is going to need to change up the blocking schemes. You can't allow the defense to play in your backfield.
Here's the 8th play of the series. Makes it to the 12-yard line. Maybe a yard on the run by the tailback. It's fourth down. This should be an easy field goal. The kick is up, and he's got it. Wisconsin is ready to kick it away. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. He's to the 20. They'll bring him down at the 24-yard line. The Bulls are just cruising through this first half, Herbie. Really a comfortable lead here.
Yep, but still a lot of football left to be played. They got to remember that it's a 4-quarter game, and even though that first half went pretty well, things can change in a hurry.
Things are on the verge of getting out of hand before we even hit the half. These next few drives are going to go a long way in determining what kind of game this will end up being. Throws it to the halfback on the screen, and he tackles him hard at the 28. About 4 yards on that play.
It's a well-designed play to the halfback, and it worked at least to get them a medium gain on the play.
It's second down, 6 yards to go. Ball on the 28-yard line. Excellent open field tackle. He makes his way to about the 48. And they make the stop, the 37-yard line. They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers. He passes it. The junior makes the catch. And he scores. Touchdown.
A wideout here truly knows what he has to do to contribute to make his team successful.
It was a pretty simple route, but they run it to perfection for the score. And he hits the PAT. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He's to the 20. Tackle made at the 32-yard line. Flag on the play. Let's see what it is.
Personal foul. Clipping. Receiving team.
So they'll move back after that costly penalty, and they'll have to try to get that yardage back here.
It's still only the second quarter. We've got a lot of football left, but I've got to say, this one is teetering on the brink of a blowout.
Fires quick out to the receiver, and he can't make the grab. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 16. Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. He's tackled at the 32.
First down.
From their own 32-yard line, it's first down. Got a man complete, and he's hit hard. A pickup of 4 on the play.
You know, little passes like this force the defense to start to come up. Then you can see an offense take their chances downfield later to take advantage of the defense starting to cheat up. Great job by the defense at getting after that quarterback. And right now, I think they've got him with some happy feet. He appears to be a bit rattled.
3rd down and 7. Ball on the 36. Tackle at the 45.
Good job to identify the weakness in this defense. Any good offense will exploit those holes over and over again.
Good open field tackle.
That'll make it 2nd and inches.
He fires this one. And he hauls it in. Touchdown, Wisconsin! And they had a tough time defending that one.
Well, Brad, one of the things with this defense is you leave yourself vulnerable in one-on-one coverage. Great throw by the quarterback and great speed by the receiver.
The coverage just couldn't keep up with him there.
He splits the uprights with the extra point.
So a 7-play, 83-yard drive, and they come away with 7 points.
Brad, how about the guys up front? The offensive line giving the quarterback plenty of time to be able to read the defense and make the right throw.
So the score now, 28-10. He's to the 20. Gets to about the 24-yard line.
You know, I've been so caught up in these offensive players, the quarterback and the receivers, and what's happening on the field. I got to step back for a second and remind all of us what the job the offensive coordinator has done, preparing his team and calling the right plays to give them such a chance to play well.
This offense threw the ball extremely well on their last drive, and they ended up with a touchdown.
As you can bet, this defense made some adjustments on the sideline, though. I don't know if they can stop the passing attack, but they need to at least be able to slow it down.
Here's a screen pass. Gets it to the back. He gets hit out of bounds at about the 45.
That makes it 1st and 10.
From their own 45-yard line. First down.
Here we go.
Here's the halfback on the screen. And he's taken down around the 47-yard line. Not a bad little play there.
Yeah, this is a nice job by the quarterback reading the coverage and delivering a very catchable ball and allowing his receiver to come up with a nice gain.
Quick throw out to the receiver. Tackle made around the 20-yard line.
Well, I tell you, these guys have some skill players who can make things happen. They picked up an enormous amount of real estate on that play.
Kicks away, and they tack on 3 points. We've reached halftime, and there's an upset on the horizon. 31-10, Bulls.
Hi, everybody. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Bruce Davis, David Pollack here in the studio as always to lend a little perspective to what just went down in the first 30 minutes. So far, so good for both offenses in terms of taking care of the football, but now the defenses are ramping up the sense of urgency in terms of trying to get the ball back for their offense.
Absolutely. You got to find Reese. These ball hawks on defense, they need to find the football. They need to make some big plays, create some turnovers. How about using that hit stick a little bit? How about knocking somebody silly and making them drop the football? I mean, defense's #1 priority is trying to turn the football over, try to make a big explosive play for your offense so they can do more damage and they can take the ball down the field. So those ball hawks need to show themselves in the second half.
Just about set to start the second half. What are you looking for?
I'm looking to see which team has that decided schematical advantage.
And if they can find it, they'll blow holes 3 or 4 axe handles wide. Brad and Kirk will be there to call the second half.
All right, Reese and David, welcome back, everybody. Just about set to start the second half. Taken from the 3-yard line. And he's tackled at the 27. There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. Taylor on the inside handoff. They'll bring him down at the 29.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd down and 8. Ball on the 29. He's taken down right around the 32-yard line.
That'll make it 35.
There's a very impressive open field tackle.
Number 19 on the tackle at the 43-yard line. First down.
From their own 43-yard line. First down. Makes it out to about the 43.
That's good for a gain of 14 yards. First down.
Pressure coming.
I'll tell you something. I'm loving this quarterback's confidence more and more as this game goes on. He's really throwing the ball with some purpose.
1st and 10. Ball on the 29. Brought down at the 28-yard line.
That brings us 2nd and
9. Quick throw to the tight end. He's out of bounds at the 19-yard line.
Gain of 9 yards. 3rd down.
This is the 8th play of this drive. Inside the 10. And he's tackled around the 3-yard line.
16 on the play. That makes it 1st and goal.
First and goal from the 2. Let's see if they just don't try to power their way into the end zone here. They put everyone up on the line. folks, there's a marker down. Let's get the call. And that one worked just like they draw it up, Kirk.
Yeah, Brad, you're exactly right. Offensive line did a good job of protecting the quarterback. Good route by the receivers. Results, touchdown.
And he adds the extra point. They line up to kick this one away. He just drills this one. He's to the 20. He's tackled at the 33-yard line. So we're just about ready to return to action. Throws it to the outside. The defender had it and then dropped it.
You know, Brad, the defensive coordinator does a nice job with the coverage call here. Everybody's in position to be able to make the play. The only problem is they didn't intercept the football. That's something that they got to be happy with the coverage, but not happy with the result.
Here's an opening. And down he goes at about the 49. They go with the option and pick up the first down.
Yeah, and that was a situation where the quarterback knew he could pick up the first down if he kept it himself. That's a good decision.
Quick out to his receiver. And they make the stop right around the 44-yard line. 5 yards.
Not a bad play. They gained 5 yards out of it, and they keep moving the defense back.
They'll drop him for a loss.
Loss of 4 on the play. 3rd and 8.
Third down, and they need to get it down to the 39.
Hey, one set. Check line 54.
He wants it all, going long. Oh, he had a shot at the pick.
Number 3, the intended receiver on the play. 4th down.
Schneider wants to pin these guys deep, and you got to think he'll be looking coffin corner on this one. They bring him down, and they bring him down hard on that one. They moved the ball very effectively on their last drive, which ended with a touchdown. The defense has been talking it over on the sideline, trying to make some corrections. Let's see if they can stop them this time.
As long as this quarterback has time to throw, then you can guarantee that he'll find the open man.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 20. And they got him for a loss.
That's a loss of 4 yards on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 13.
He's in trouble, and he's going to come up with a sack.
Man, these guys can be aggressive. When you stand back there and take hits like that, you definitely are going to feel it the next day.
After the sack, it's now 4th and long. And down he goes at the 37. And for Barnett, he's been showing off a full set of skills today.
This is what's kept the defensive coordinator up all week long, is he might be able to draw up a scheme to stop this offense, but an athletic quarterback who can create like this is just too tough to be able to contain for 4 quarters.
Here he comes for another round, looking to add to their 2-score margin. The offense takes the field again. They were forced to punt their last time out. They come out in a 5-wide set.
Ready? Let's go. Yo, no.
He's tackled right around the 24-yard line. And he's going to be sacked for a loss.
6 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and long.
So the sack makes this a 2nd and long.
Hey, I'm coming. 57's the mic. Mark 57. Ready. Green light.
Now he tries to buy some time. They bring the quarterback down. And they're really getting some good pressure now.
Well, this offense is running plays that are taking way too long to develop, giving the defense plenty of time to get after the quarterback. And boy, they're putting a lot of pressure on him.
3rd and long now after the sack.
Hey, I'm coming after you. Hey, watch that. Check Mike.
This one's going deep to the end zone. Almost picked off. That's 3 down and 1 to go. The Bulls lead it by 2 touchdowns. Into the 4th quarter now, and we're back to the action. They'll spread the field with 5 wide.
Here we go.
And a quick throw. And that sets them up with a 1st and goal.
This guy has that innate ability to get just enough distance from a defender to make a completion possible. You don't see it from every receiver, but this guy's got it.
Touchdown, Bulls. And he tacks on the extra point. South Florida lines up for the kickoff. Taken at the 5. Tackle at the 29-yard line. They're set to go for another round. Caught, enough for the 1st down. Tackle around the 42-yard line. From their own 42-yard line, it's 1st down. And he's immediately tackled.
That's good for a gain of 11 yards. 1st down.
Fires quickly, and he's got his man. And he's taken down right around the 40.
Gain of 7 on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
They need about 3 yards to get the 1st here on 2nd down.
It's a bad play overall by the offense. The quarterback's doing everything he can to be able to make the play work and try to execute. The problem is the offensive line did not do a good job protecting him. They're very fortunate that ball wasn't intercepted.
Takes it and he's tackled short. It's 4th down, and they're going to try to go for it. Fires out to his receiver. Tackle made at the 22-yard line.
First down.
That's a great tackle at the 28. They find themselves in a hole here after that sack. It's 2nd and long.
Four down. Hey, one set. Check right. Go.
And he tackles him hard at the 36-yard line.
That's a loss of 6 yards. 3rd down.
We're at play number 9 of this current drive. Just under 3 to go in regulation. Caught him, but they're going to lose yards. He was tackled immediately.
Loss of 2 on the play. That makes it 4th and long.
They've got 1 4th down conversion on this drive. Now they'll give it another go. And they sack him on 4th down. Both teams are well aware that a score on this drive is going to create an almost insurmountable lead. This defense has really got to step it up and make a stop. They come out in an empty backfield. He makes his way to about the 45. 1st down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 45. So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. There he goes. Gets out to around the 35. So with that run, they pick up another first.
Just a nice job again up front by the offensive line. They're doing a good job of neutralizing the defensive front, and it's allowed them to move the ball down the field.
We're down to our final minute of this ball game. Under a minute left.
Let's go. Green 88. Green 88.
The 10. Nice play to set up 1st and goal.
That's a team 13 yards on the play. That makes it 1st and goal.
And so that's going to do it. Our final score in this one, 38-17, USF. That's going to do it for this presentation of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk Herbstreit, this is Brad Nessler saying goodbye.